what do we have to frame so that we can handle all these different pistons firing in our lives without compromise? It's like, well, there's going to be a sacrifice no matter what. You're always going to compromise something. So it's like, okay, well, what am I willing to give up? But then more so, why am I willing to give up what I'm willing to give up? Meaning, what's on the other side of these achievements holistically? What am I doing it for? Because when it becomes hard and you're putting in 14, 15-hour days, you're crumbling, your quality is being compromised in one aspect or another. It's like, well, ultimately, what's the meaning behind all of it? And I think that's where it ultimately rests onto a personal philosophy, and a base upon which that personal philosophy rests on. You know, and I know that you and I discuss that all the time. It's like, well, why are we tackling all this shit? Why are we going 100 miles per hour and trying to do more and more and more? You know?
What's your answer?
Well, I think it rests in two buckets: running towards something and running from something. No matter what, we're going to be committed.
We already got duality going on.
Yeah, we're committed to winning, and we're committed to not losing. And usually we don't like to talk about the not losing motivation because it's fear-based, and you know, there's a popularity around, oh, I don't want to, I'm just a winner through and through. I don't want to talk about the not losing thing, but it's a reality. We don't want to come in second when we could come in first. So I'd say on the motivation through winning perspective, it's the idea that there's still room on the table to become a greater man. And I know we can talk about what excellence amongst men is in the different roles that we play in our life story. And then on the not losing motivation piece, it's like, well, when we are looking at our lives in retrospect, we can call that our dying day. Do we want to look back and go, okay, I regret not doing that. I regret that I didn't do better in some sense or another. And that's a fear that is very real. And I don't want to experience that. I want to be able to rest in fullness, knowing, hey, I'm satisfied with what with how I contended in life.